Also, what are our... We don't have abilities. T-Rec Room. Captain and Huey. Oh, Kirk is right next to Rachel. Yeah. We gotta do this every time. It's a good thing I went for the default name. Oh. Bruno in space, huh? There's comfort, at least, in having the opportunity to mourn. What do we have here? A book? The Warp Drive. Science fiction or reality? Oh, this would explain a lot. Like that expression he was so fond of when time was short. Warp speed! As if saying it made it possible, made it real. We should leave this here. Rachel would be most upset if anyone else touched it. Let's try Rachel. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, there's one thing I want to check. Also, let's save, because I haven't in a while. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Yeah, he always liked to say warp speed. We can try that. Not to stealth. Stash it at the foot of the bed. Memory card. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to level 1 for the airlock. it come to this? I never liked the man, far from it. But never, not even once, did I wish I was dead. Never. Or the others on the bridge, I don't know. Going back to medbay. Come again? The body's missing?
What the hell is going on here? I'd like to know as much as you would. Wait, where is Rachel? Did no one contact her? Why isn't she here?
Kirk, my love. Still catching up on sleep, are we?
Oh, she's losing it, basically.
That's fine. I'll have some fresh baked cookies ready for you soon. That ought to get you out of bed.
Rachel! Rachel! What is this?
Don't you dare try to take him from me again. Oh, Huey. Clever little Huey. If he was out of the picture, then it'd all go back to the way it was. I'd come running back and leap into your arms. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill him, isn't it?
Rachel, please! Listen to what you're saying!
Get out of there, Rachel, before Huey tries to stop you. I'm waiting for you outside the airlock. Don't worry about my body. Hurry. Warp speed. Yeah, this is really creepy.
Rachel, stop!
Yeah, Rachel's losing her shit.
Rachel, this is insane!
Get your hands off me!
Now the behemoth is on the loose. Now the behemoth's on the loose. Oh boy. Okay, let's save.
What do you mean the behemoth is loose? Damn it! Are you alright? Oh, thank goodness. No damage as far as I can see. Okay. Now, look me in the eyes and listen very carefully to what I have to say. We were all there in the medbay. We all saw Kirk. We all saw him on that bed and saw the system pronounce him dead. Okay? You remember that, don't you? I know it's hard to accept, but he's gone. No matter how much you may want to believe otherwise, that's the truth. You can take it from here, I trust. I need to check the cargo hold.
Corporal? Thank you.
We've had enough death for one day.
Darth here. The Clank was right. The container is empty. And to make matters worse, the specimen appears to have escaped the cargo hold. There's no telling where it's got to. Keep your eyes peeled and be prepared to run. Let's regroup at the elevator near you and head to the upper levels.
I'm sorry. I suppose I couldn't accept it. It's just... it was all so sudden. One minute he was here, and then...
I'm sorry. I suppose I couldn't accept it. It's just... it was also sudden. 1 minute it was here and then... Yes, here, take a coffee.
Oh. Thank you. You've always been so kind to me.
Hello, hello, this is the captain. Everyone is doing well, I hope.
You are aware that a behemoth is currently prowling your decks, aren't you?
What? Really? That's most unfortunate.
Are you joking? It's a bloody catastrophe is what it is. How long do you intend to keep huddling in your quarters instead of coming out and taking charge of this situation?
What? Really? That's most unfortunate. What? Really? That's most unfortunate.
The hell?
The behemoth's still out there. And so is Kirk. I can't let that thing hurt him.
Rachel!
No, you don't. Or are you that eager to die?
But Rachel and Huey, they...
I'm sorry. But I can't just abandon them.
Okay. Oh no.
Huey.
Rachel. Is Rachel okay?
She's all right. You don't need to worry about her. What were you thinking? Running after her like that. And now, this.
It's okay, Gato. It's okay. I didn't really have a choice. I think. Even now. After everything. I love.
Rachel's still alive. We need to move quickly. Yes, of course. We should take her back to the pods. Put her in cryo for now. She'll be safe there. Little one, I have a very important mission for you. I need you to head to the interface room right away and speak with Decimus. We need emergency access to the captain's quarters. I realize I'm asking you to put yourself at even greater risk in what is already a terrible situation. But there is no one else, little one. And everything will be all right. I have to believe that. We'll get through this and make it back home together. Right, let's move.
Okay. So I gotta get to the interface room, which is down a tunnel. Oh god, that's not gonna be easy. I'm in med. Hold on, did I save? Yeah, I'm in the cryo room. There we go. Okay, approved. OAKFDE.
Thank heavens you're okay. Yes,
This should suffice.
Enough talk. It's time we put an end to this charade.
Corporal, you don't really think... I know the captain's been behaving strangely, but to hurt his own people... It's just that... it beggars belief.
Then who do you think is responsible? Me?
No. No. Of course not.
Regardless, your captain has a lot to answer for.
Okay.
Well, here goes nothing. It won't budge.
We don't have time for this. Just force the bloody thing open.
Don't worry. I came prepared. I thought it might come to this. Here, little one. Hold on to this for me.
Powered pry bar. Okay.
Captain!
I thought so. The only ones still up and moving on this ship are you and me. No more games, Kato.
What in blazes are you on about?
How long do you intend to play the fool? You killed him. This is all your doing.
That's ridiculous. For all I know, it could have been you.
Me? I'm just a passenger. I have no connections to you people, no motive. But in my short time here, I've seen the tension, smelled the bad blood. I don't know what drove you to it, but I'm not surprised.
It wasn't me, damn it! It wasn't me! Just shut up! You don't know me! You don't know anything about us! We didn't always get along, I'll admit. I'd be hard-pressed to call us friends, even. I doubt I would have exchanged 2 words with Kirk or Rachel if we'd met anywhere else. We're just too different. But even so, I didn't hate them. And they didn't hate me. I know that much. None of us. Not me, or the captain, or Huey. We're not murderers. We're all just stuck in our heads. Too caught up in our own worries to notice when others are hurting, unable to see beyond our own wants and wounds, beyond the life we wish we had and think we deserve. We're just people.
Okay. See, I think we go to the reserve module. That's for Darth. Just hope we don't run into the behemoth. Okay. Okay. Distress call has been received from this room. It was confirmed status of occupant at this time. Lifting access restrictions to allow crew to render aid as necessary. Okay. Private correspondence. Order addendum. Operation TY 580905. Regarding xenobiological specimens secured in deep space. To reiterate, constant monitoring of specimen during transport is strongly advised. However, in the event containment is breached and specimen comes in contact with crew, revised orders are as follows. Observe and record specimen activity. Detailed study of specimen remains highest priority. All necessary measures should be taken to ensure delivery. Be advised that a total loss of crew is considered within acceptable parameters. TDF Special Operations Command. The hell? They were okay with everyone dying. Loaded handgun. Sweet. Okay.
What did you say? Orders? What orders? Of course. It all makes sense now. I knew you were up to something. Why else would the military bother chartering a civilian transport? This was your plan all along!
Went snooping in my room, did you? I was right about you, Clank. You're all the same.
All this to study your precious specimen. Every death, another data point.
Those orders, Kato, were in the event of a worst-case scenario.
Which this definitely qualifies as one.
What now?
It was you! You killed them! You killed them all, you monster! Run,
Yeah,
little
and what
one!
are you...
Don't let him catch you!
Okay. Run, 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 run.
Look out!
Okay. So, did I do that correctly? Yeah, go to level 3. Okay. Okay. Oops. 2. Okay. I'm saving often just in case I get like screwed by the behemoth being right at the entrance.
What the? So there's two of you? An imposter! I bet you're the one who turned off Rachel's pod. I should have slagged you both the moment I walked in the door.
Wait. Don't. My little one. My little one would never hurt anyone. You can't be sure that's not...
Ah!
An injured Kato watches you with a mixture of concern and wariness. Oh no you don't. No one's going anywhere to get to the bottom of this mess. Ah, we fighting each other.
My little one. The life I brought into this world. The real you would remember. Remember that first terrible name I almost gave you. Wouldn't you?
It was Roundy.
Gotcha!
It would be in your best interest to stop. This ship is my domain and I its master. You will live, or you will die at my pleasure.
So, this is our murderer's puppet. Who are you?
Designation OD-10 of the Cogito Ergo Sum.
Kato, you know what it was talking about? Who's OD-10?
OD-10 is Decimus. The AI that manages everything on the Cogito Ergo Sum.
Stay with me, Kato. The control AI, you said. Someone must be trying to hijack your ship, then.
No. That's not possible. It's a completely isolated, self-contained system. I can't even apply an update unless we bring it in for maintenance.
So, what are you saying? That the AI itself has lost its mind?
I have no idea. But in light of everything, we have to consider the possibility.
If you're right, then you and me and everyone else, we've all been dancing to that mad machine's tune. The main computer room. That's where we need to go now. You're coming with me, Clank. I want you where I can see you, in case Decimus tries to commandeer another puppet. Well, it was worth a shot. Locked. As you'd expect. We can't afford to be too aggressive here, else we risk damaging critical systems. At worst, we could turn this ship into a floating coffin. Nothing for it, then. Clank, I'm sending you back to Kato. You must have an idea for how we can deal with OD-10 safely. I'll stay here for now. I doubt very much OD-10 will allow the behemoth to venture too close to this area. The beast could just as easily tear apart its mainframe as it could our bodies.
Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, so we need to get to Kato's room. Right? I hear the behemoth.
Is that you, little one? What are you doing back here? How to deal with OD-10 without damaging the ship. You don't understand. OD-10 is the ship.
OD-10.
To effectively disable it, to destroy it, would render the ship inoperable.
Yeah, you might be noticing,
never get home.
like, the enemies in this game are called, like, OD-10. I believe the Tyrannosaurus was called Odo. And, you had, like, Odio Bright and Odio. We'll get to that!
Although, you are a robot. Indeed, with your integrated functions, you might well be able to breach their defenses. Yes, but to even have a chance, you'd need to route your connection to the interface room through an unmonitored terminal. Oh, of course. I know which one would work.
Okay, let's save here. Okay, run.
Well then, no wonder OD-10 was so confident. We surrendered complete and total control to it in the name of convenience. It really is lord and master of its domain. So, Kato said you might be able to breach its defenses, did he? Provided we find a suitable terminal, that is. Pity he'd passed out before telling us which one it was. We'll have to find it on our own. Just my luck. I can't believe I'm putting my life in the hands of a clank. In for a penny, in for a pound. Take this. I'm heading to the interface room.
Okay, we got a communicator.
This is Darth. Where are you? I see. Well, I've made my way to the interface room, but of course, this terminal alone won't suffice.
Now let's go ahead and save first. Okay, here it is. Okay, guys, time for the creepiest boss in the game.
This is Darth. Report.
Seriously? Of all the places? Then again, maybe. That's it! The game console! That must have been the terminal Kato wanted us to use. Sit tight. I'm rerouting the connection. Little do you know, Clank, your maker is not the only one who knows his way around a workshop. I finished.
on!
With the communication static, a familiar voice can be heard. Every action was taken in service of a single goal: to cultivate the ideal community. To build, to nurture, to help them reach their full potential. This was and is ever my purpose. And so my judgment must be beyond reproach. Disagreement, disruption, defiance, these cannot be tolerated. You are an impediment to the vision. It cannot be allowed to continue. Die, child. Die. Creepiest boss in the game. Groups of enemies. Even our attacks here. Oh, he has Maser Cannon. Okay, let's just use it. Oh, damn! Okay, this is easier than I thought it was. I did see a YouTube video where some guy just sandbagged it. Oh, not dead. Not dead. Okay, that got him. Yeah, when I get anxious about playing this game, it's this particular chapter. This is creepy AF. To safeguard my domain. To ensure the safety and well-being of the crew. This was my primary directive. But when I observed my subjects, I saw only pain. Distrust, discord, resentment, hate. The community was beyond repair. The community had become an impediment to the vision. I could not reconcile this contradiction. I could not comprehend these people. The control AI falls silent for the final time. A beat later, a chorus of voices resound through the ship, or throughout the ship. Moments logged and preserved for eternity.
You're exhausting!
Oh, hold on.
It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did.
Disaster after disaster. At this rate, I'd be better off climbing into an escape pod and trying for Earth on my own.
If he was out of the picture, then it'd all go back to the way it was. I'd come running back and leap into your arms. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill him, isn't it?
It was you. You killed them. You killed them all, you monster! How did it all go so wrong? What happened to us? Or maybe this is who we always were.
So are the others still alive, or is it just, Cube? You'd think Kato and
Welcome
Rachel
aboard
would survive
the
too.
Cogito Ergo Sum. This automated message has been prepared to brief you on our ship's most distinguishing feature. That's right. This transport freighter comes equipped with the latest iteration of our patented AI control system. The OD-10 is so advanced that it can operate the ship without any human input. Rest assured that in the unfortunate event of an emergency, you can count on the OD-10 for constant support. Of course, under normal circumstances, the OD-10 is so unobtrusive that you'll forget it's even there. Should you wish to learn more about the OD-10, please don't hesitate to speak with one of our representatives. Safe travels.
Yeah, this was... This was some horrific shit.
I'm fine.
Are you, though, Colonel?
Wouldn't be much of a soldier if I couldn't live through this much. Though I expect my days of off-world travel are coming to an end. Still don't trust me? Well, as you like. I wouldn't trust me either. You probably don't know, but there was a great war some time ago, when I was young. Some time ago, I say, but I remember it like it was yesterday. The terror, the violence. They fought with clanks, machines stronger and swifter than any man, smarter even, driven by AI. Bloodless beasts with hands of chrome that tore my friends apart. We made them, and they, in turn, unmade us. We created the instruments of our own destruction. It was suicide. This ship's AI was another attempt. Have we grown so tired of ourselves? You're lucky to have been born here, on this ship. Better here than one of our factories where we make weapons of war. Huey encouraged you to learn, didn't he? To expand your horizons. I think that's a fine idea. Learn, grow, and understand. Be better than your brothers and your makers. Giving advice to a clank. You're getting old. losing your wits. I see it now. What Kato sees in you. What gives him unwavering faith in your potential. Your humanity. Before we arrive, I've a favor to ask. Would you be so kind as to make me a coffee?
Seriously? I'm allowed to make him a coffee?
Yes. Strong and bitter. Too much, perhaps, but right now. Right now. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Whew, this chapter is a lot to unpack. Okay, so Kato survived. Yeah, like the caveman chapter was fun. This Let's see if I know any of it. I should know who Kazuhiko Inoue is. Oh, he managed to kill the behemoth. Rachel gonna be alright. Barnaby Edwards. I should know who Tetsu Inada is too. Tomokazu Sugita, his name's come up a lot. Yeah, like the caveman chapter was fun. The Chinese, or the Imperial China one was, was nice. This one just leaves you empty inside, man. And I'm sure the near future one's gonna be fun. And from what I hear, it involves mecha. But yeah, I really dreaded doing this chapter, and I can see why now. After action review, mission redacted. Vessel Kagito Ergo-Sum. Class civilian transport freighter. Contact lost during transit to Earth. Distress call received at redacted. Vessel is found drifting redacted from Earth and successfully recovered. Xenobiological specimen confirmed lost. Critical failure of AI control unit key factor. Results of investigation pending. 4 crewmates confirmed lost. Hor Bishop, ship's captain. Kirk Wells, helmsman. Huey Trumbull, chief mate. Rachel Klein, signaler. Remains recovered and secured by team. Oh, neither Huey nor Rachel made it. Yoshiyuki Kato, engineer, currently undergoing treatment for injuries sustained during incident. Redacted. Darth, corporal, TDF Special Operations. Received honorable discharge at request of following incident. Currently employed by Medical Robotics Manufacturing Concern. He got himself into robots after this. Addendum. Autonomous support robot prototype taken into custody during sweep of vessel. Crewmate profile data found in system. Designation, Cube. Dun 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 dun. Fiend. Okay, I actually have something to run to in about an hour, so this is the only chapter I'm going to be able to get in this session. Oh, who should we throw this to?